Good morning, boys and girls. I hope you're doing well on this Monday morning. I hope were good boys and girls over the weekend. This week we're going to talk about our school, my school, your school, our school. Okay, we're going to have a letter of the week, alphabet letter of the week, and also a shape and a color of the week. Okay, so our shape and color of the week is going to be a square. And what color is that square? It is a green square. So everywhere you go, try and find the color green and try and find squares. Then you show your mom and dad, Mommy, that is a square. Mommy, that is green. Okay, try and find different things that are green around you. All right. Our letter for the week is the letter S. Can you say S? S? What animal makes that sound? S. A snake. A snake goes like this. A snake. Okay, so there is our letter S, a daddy S, and a baby S. And there you will see different things that start with the letter S. This is the sun. The sun. Sun starts with an S. Then there is snake. Then we go to sheep. And some nice red strawberries. Then there's a scissor, a shark, and a ship. They all start with a S. Okay, so wherever you go, pay attention to the letter S. Which words have the letter S in it? Please, Mommy, please also has a S in it, but it does not start with a S. We are doing letters words that starts with the letter S. Okay, so excuse me. Our theme this week is my school, our school, your school. Okay, so we have two schools in Umtata, Little Treehouse. We have Little Treehouse 1 in town and Little Treehouse 2 at Ikwezi. Now, this picture I found of Little Treehouse 1. We are in town and love you guys. That is my school where I teach, Little Treehouse 1. Then I also love the kids of Little Treehouse 2. Don't you worry, guys. I love all of you, okay? And I did find some pictures of Little Treehouse 2. There's the outside of Little Treehouse 2. And there is the inside class of Little Treehouse 2. Okay, so our school is Little Treehouse. Okay, we all go to the Little Treehouse and we have loads of fun at Little Treehouse. Okay, guys? Next, I am going to show you to draw a square. You can take a pen or pencil and draw it on a piece of paper. Ask Mommy to help you or Daddy if you do not know how to draw a square. A square goes 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 4 sides and they are the same size. Okay? 4 sides. So, but for today, I took a piece of black paper and I took some flour from the kitchen. You can take some mealie meal from the kitchen or whatever, or you can just draw it in the sand. Take some flour, spread it around on the piece of paper, and then you draw a square. Can you see my square? Is it a nice square? Yes, I think so. But you can take your finger, draw a picture in the sand or wherever. Take a piece of paper, finger in the sand. I'm sitting inside now, that's why I'm not doing the square in the sand. Okay, so that is our lesson for the day. Next up, I'm going to be doing our art for the day. Okay, so just hold on. My paper fell. So what we are going to need is, you can use a paper plate. Ask mom and dad a paper plate. If you do not have a paper plate, ask mommy to help you or daddy. Don't do it yourself because this is glass. If it falls and breaks, you can cut yourself, okay? So you can take a paper plate and a piece of paper, take a pencil, put the half of the plate on the paper and draw. We want a half a plate. So if we're going to use a paper plate, you have to cut it in half, okay? Or draw a half circle on a piece of paper. Next up, you are going to need some yellow paint. If you do not have yellow paint, you can color. You can use your yellow crayon and color. If you're using paint, you can use a paintbrush or your finger to paint. And I have this little thingy that I use to put my paint in, or you can use a KFC container to put some paint in. And then you're going to paint the whole same half circle yellow. Yellow. Paint the whole thing yellow. After you've painted it and the paint have dried, you're going to cut it out with a scissor. Ask mommy for a scissor, don't use for yourself. Then you're going to cut the whole thing out. If you are coloring, color the whole thing yellow. Don't leave any spaces. I'm going to make a big circle. It doesn't matter if you're going to make a smaller circle, just as long as it is half a circle. So I'm holding my paper and I'm cutting after the paint is dry. If you're coloring, you can cut it out straight away. So there is my half a circle yellow done for the day. Love you guys. Bye.